Okay, it's been a while since I posted. Maybe I should post something. Wait, there's how many new heroes? And one of them is a cat in a jetpack? But genuinely, how is this the same game that I played 2 months ago? Not only is there a ton of new flavor with a ton of new heroes, but there's also like just a ton of amazing changes in general. They touched on my biggest issue with the game, which was the role passives being insanely hollow and not good and basically just it was just bad. But now we have something for each role, within each role, that seems a little more fitting for the characters. It might be small for now, but the fact that this is implemented means, you know, they'll make the tweaks they need to make. I'm happy. And that's, you know, I'm an Overwatch player, so that's weird. I gotta say, of all the new heroes, I do have one overwhelming favorite, and it's a lot of people's overwhelming least favorite, and it's this beautiful cat. I can't play enough of her. She is the best part of this game, and the best thing they've ever added to Overwatch, if you ask me. And I know a lot of people will disagree with me, to which my only response would be... Onran is my very close second favorite. She is like a very fluid and slippery Genji. I really enjoy playing her. Every new hero feels very good and very at home in Overwatch. I haven't played a lot of Emre or Domina or Mizuki, which is why I don't have a ton of gameplay of any of them, but Jetpack Cat has become the reason I boot up this video game. I kept finding myself surprised that all 5 heroes were so polished. Like it feels like all 5 have been in Overwatch the whole time. It's hard to explain, but I think the dev team is doing an amazing job incorporating brand new faces into this game. And the fact that we're getting one every season for the whole year, that's just so exciting. When's the last time Overwatch has been in a state where you're excited for the future and not like some false promise of PvE, but like a real promise of like at least decent PvP? Like, how did we get here? I don't know and I don't care. I'm well prepared for our beautiful future. The skins have been fire, the characters have been fire, the changes have been fire. Well, sometimes the changes are fire, but when the dev team knows what they're doing, they actually really know what they're doing right now. Like, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think Overwatch is in the best state it's ever been in. I haven't found myself smiling at this game so much since I first picked it up, and that means a lot to me. No game is without its flaws, so obviously you still find yourself frustrated sometimes because that's how, you know, playing a fucking video game works. But if you have ever considered getting into this game, I think right now is the time to do it. On any of the roles in the game, I think you'll have at least a decent time playing. The game has one major flaw in my opinion, and that is the global passive of 30% healing reduction when taking damage. Meaning if anything is doing any damage to you, you are not getting the full amount of healing you should be getting. This is something a lot of people don't even know is in the game, which makes for a worse experience for everybody. In my opinion, this is the only thing holding the game back. So either lower that number or get rid of it, Blizzard, please. Anyway, I think this is an amazing season of Overwatch 2, or I guess just Overwatch now. So if you've been thinking about getting into it, you should get into it because Overwatch just became the best it's ever been.